For the first time since making these videos starting in July, I have some ACT related heritage rail rides to report for you. In a joint Lachlan Valley Railway and Canberra Railway Museum venture, the Molonglo Valley Explorer will be running this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, running in beautifully restored 620/720 class rail motors. Not often you get the chance to ride heritage trains in the ACT, so this is one not to be missed out. 2 of the trips go out to Bungendore, which is a longer journey, and 2 trips are just going from Canberra to Queanbeyan. Hop over to the website, secure yourself a ticket, and enjoy. Train rides are back all December from Tuesday to Saturday at the West Coast Wilderness Railway. The Lynchford Express will be operating out of Queenstown on a 1.5 hour round trip from Queenstown up to the small gold mining town of Lynchford, where you get some time to explore the town, have a look at the museum, do a bit of gold panning even, before returning to Queenstown. Head over to their website and book yourself a ticket. In Hobart's northern suburbs at Glenorchy, you can enjoy a train ride at the Tasmanian Transport Museum. This weekend they'll be running trips with their diesel rail car, their DP class that used to run on the Tasmanian train network. Trains depart roughly every 30 minutes while they're open. Check out their website for information about tickets, how to get there, and what other things they have for you to check out. In northern Tasmania at Devonport, Don River Railway are back in full swing every Saturday and Sunday. You can enjoy some diesel-hauled trains between Don Village to Coles Beach, which is about a 30-minute return trip, a couple of times a day. Check out their website where you can book a ticket, find out what else they've been up to, but also make sure you're checking out their social media. .707 Operations Last Slow Rail Journey for 2023 will be departing Southern Cross on Friday evening. The Winelander will tour some of Central Victoria's vineyards, famous gold mining towns, and plenty of preserved rail line action for the guests on board. If you are hoping for a last minute ticket, I think there are just a few left. So get in quick if you would like to experience one of the final slow rail journeys for 2023. Puffing Billy will be steaming up in the Dandenong Ranges this Saturday and Sunday. Make sure you're checking out their website because depending on the month, they are only doing select few runs, such as this weekend they are only doing 2 runs from Belgrave up to Lakeside and return only. The Polar Express is making a stop in Queenscliff on the Bellarine Peninsula in southwestern Victoria all December. This incredibly popular experience is unfortunately booked out if you're hoping to get a ticket. There is a wait list available, however, if you want to try secure yourself a lucky ticket. It is a family-oriented day out. There will be people dressed up on the train trip, so it's a good one for the kids if you want to get along. Don't forget, they will still be running their usual Swan Bay Express on Sunday. The Q train will be running at midday on Saturdays. And the Blues train is also running all December long, so plenty happening down on the Bellarine Peninsula. Make sure you check out their website and check them out on social media. In northwestern Victoria, the Redcliffs Railway will be running their last trip until March 2024. Harry the Diesel will be running the train from Caradoc Station up to Redcliffs and back a couple of times throughout the day. If you want to experience this railway for the last time in 2023, make sure you head on over to the website. Well, usually the Facebook page actually is where you'll get most of their information, so you can find out where to go and how to get a ticket.
Valhalla Railways are running this Saturday and Sunday.
2 daily departures from Walhalla Station, 11 and 1 p.m, running up to Thomson and return. It is a lovely little track winding its way through the hills there. Walhalla itself is a beautiful village, so do yourself a favourite, go visit, go for a train ride. Sunday means one thing in Daylesford, trains. They will be running their usual trips between Daylesford and Bellato return. All Sunday long, multiple departure times are available. Yarra Valley Railway are running on Sunday. They should be running their Walker rail car from Healesville to Tarrawarra and return. You can also check out their website in advance for more information on times and ticket pricing. Mornington Railway will be running their regular Sunday excursions between Mornington and Murray Station, departing from Mornington 10:30, 12 and 1:30 p.m. As we are now in the warmer summer months, the steam season is over at the Hotham Valley Railway, but you can still enjoy their Steam Ranger train. It's now the Diesel Ranger, with one of their West Australian XA class locomotives will be hauling your train through the bushland around. The Forest train, which is normally a diesel hauled train on the Saturday, that will still run, as will the Edmillan Restaurant train every Friday evening. Head over to the Hotham Valley Railway website, book yourself a ticket online, and go along and enjoy yourself a ride. The BENNETT BROOK Railway are also running through Whiteman Park every Saturday and Sunday, with scheduled departures every 30 minutes between 11 and 4 p.m. This track goes through the park there on a 6-kilometre round trip. Again, check their website and social media for further details for tickets. The gates are open in Warwick this Saturday. Downs Explorer will be having an open day at their Warwick depot. This is a unique opportunity to get in there and have a look around their sites. They'll have all their trains on display during the day. They'll also have some of the Watco engines that they do the servicing for. So these are actual locomotives that are out earning their keep on the main line still. So you'll be able to get up close and personal and check them out. Open from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's free to come on in and check the place out. So if you're going, enjoy. As most Australians know, the warmer months of the year mean bushfire season for us. As we all saw in October 2023, that came a little bit earlier for a lot of Australia's east coast, and that included southeast Queensland. The big fires there actually destroyed some of the bridges between Warwick and Wollongara, which the Downs Explorer used to run their tour trains to that iconic Australian rail location. And it looks like they'll be unable to run to Wollongara for a couple of months due to the bridges that have been burnt out and destroyed. So Downs Explorer could really use your support at the moment. If you are able to go and see their trains, ride on their trains, please do so, because they really need your support at the moment. North of Brisbane in Woodford, the Australian Narrow Gauge Railway Museum Society will be running some trips between Woodford Station and Peterson Road Station. They plan to operate roughly every half hour between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. on the day. You can buy tickets on the day, or you can check out their website for further details. Queensland Pioneer Steam Railway in Ipswich, west of Brisbane, will be running a Twilight Santa train this Saturday. At the time I'm looking, which is Wednesday, there is one ticket left, so availability is extremely limited. Get in quick if you want to ride. The Mary Valley Rattler is running out of Gympie this weekend. On Saturday, doing the classic Rattler run between Gympie and Ammermoor, and on Sunday it will be doing the All Stations train, which includes a stop at Dagon in the middle of the day. Check out their website for more details. On Sunday, you will find the Australian Sugarcane Railway in the Bundaberg Botanic Gardens running steam train trips on their section of track that winds its way through the Botanic Gardens there. More details are available on their website, or you can check their social media as well for further trip updates. You can have a ride between Goolwa and Victor Harbour this weekend with SteamRanger's The Cockle Train. It'll be running both Saturday and Sunday, but don't forget it also runs on Wednesdays throughout the week. So make sure you're heading over to the SteamRanger website to keep an eye on when it's running, and so you can buy yourself a ticket. There's a couple of departures throughout the day. They alternate the locos they run this train with, so check out SteamRanger on social medias and you may be able to see what's running the train ahead of time. On Sunday, you can enjoy an absolutely free short train trip at the Port Malang Historic Railway Museum in South Australia. The centre aims to preserve some of the light railway history of South Australia, a small but significant part of the railway history in that part of Australia. They don't just have train rides on offer, they have the original station building, which forms part of their museum display, and a couple of other locos and things for you to check out there on the day, including a fully functioning steam train driving simulator. Check out their website to find out some more details about them. In the Blue Mountains, the Zigzag Railway continues a very strong resurgence in its return to rail. They are running this Saturday and Sunday. There are 4 departure times a day. Trips are booked out well in advance for Zigzag, so I strongly encourage you to keep an eye on their website and book in advance if you're planning a visit. If you are planning a visit, you will not be disappointed. It's a great trip out. Santa is visiting Valley Heights Rail Museum in the lead up to Christmas this December. Santa should be arriving on their trains at 11 and 2 o'clock every day that the museum is open, which will be Saturdays and Sundays. This is definitely one for the kids if you have little ones that you're interested in a day out to see, and you also want to see some great trains as well. Head over to the Valley Heights Rail Museum to find out some info about them and to plan your visit. Santa will be joining you for the ride at the New South Wales Transport Museum Saturday and Sunday. You'll get the usual excellent 40-minute round trip on the Thelmere to Buxton Loop Line section. But if you've got little ones joining you on board, Santa will be there for family fun festivities. Book yourself a ticket on the Transport Heritage New South Wales website. A big thank you for watching this video, and a bigger thank you to everyone involved in keeping these beautiful trains restored and running. We'll see you next week for another episode. Bye!